Okay, so one ball works just great. If you have the two in the net, you can do that here too. So we're getting on the calf. Just take the ball to the meatiest part of your calf and plunk it down and just stay there for a second, breathe. Squeeze the muscles in your leg. So kind of clench and then release and see if that release, you can really let your calf muscle melt over the balls. So I'll talk you through a couple of things to play with here. But it's definitely like very intuitive. And if you're finding something that you want to do, you could stay, you can linger, you can back off, you can put more. You could also lift your legs up on a block if you feel like you need a little higher. Do that too. So calf, balls on the calf, and then do an external rotation. And you're trying to slide all the way down, all the way up. So all the way down to the bottom of the calf muscle towards the ankle, all the way up to the top of the calf muscle towards the knee. You're not going right behind the knee. Try to stay on the muscle for this one. And then you do the same thing in the middle. And yes, it's intense. So breathing. Picking your butt up, sliding forward and back is one way to do it. Or it's like you just pick it up forward an inch and you can go a little bit smaller. And you can also kind of just stay in one spot and do this little jiggle before you kind of scooch down. It is more arm strength to have to drag your butt forward and back. And then do internal rotation, trying to get the inner calf. So I slide forward and back as much as I can, or I'm lifting my hips, slide up and, or I do the jiggle. So that's one way to play. And then I'm just going to show you maybe two more things. So pinning the ball. So pin means you hold it in a juicy spot. And then you move the ankle. So it's like a point and a flex. And that'll change the shape of the muscle, which will change some sensation. And you can turn out and do that. Just find some spots, play with the point and flex, or turn in. And so we did a lot of up and down rolling. The other thing you can play with, if you have the yoga tune-up ball, 2-pack, turn it sideways. And you're gonna do, so we did long ways, now you're gonna go cross fiber, across the muscle side to side. You can start at the super big, the biggest part of your calf, but then roll. Scooch it down an inch, do it again. Scooch it down an inch, do it again. And then just stretch both legs out. Maybe do a little point and flex. Feel a difference in right and left side. We're going to go the other side.